What is going on, YouTubers? This is Super Dimitri 1991, and oh man, this is 8,000 subscriber special video. I'm getting closer to 10,000 so far. So in this special video, I'm gonna be talking about my toppest 10 Mortal Kombat fatalities.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Yeah, it's been ages since I've been playing Mortal Kombat. But yeah, I really love playing Mortal Kombat. And most of all, I love the movies and TV show. You know, like Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and TV show with Defender of Realms and Conquest. And I haven't seen Legacy yet, but I don't know if it's good or not. I heard they're gonna make a new movie after they made Mortal Kombat 11. So I was like, I want to see how the movie will go and look for the next video. The next movie on Mortal Kombat. So, yep. So here's are my toppest 10 of the latest Mortal Kombat fatalities. I haven't made MK11 gameplay yet, but I will get to that soon, depending on my schedule if I want to do Arcade Life, because I'm still waiting for all these characters on MK11 to be released, because they like Spawn, Sindel, Nightwolf, Shang Tsung, they're still working on more characters that's coming back on MK11. But we don't know if some characters might come back. I'm so sad that Molina's not going to be in it, so I was so pissed off. But now it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to make Kitana on MK11 or any other characters who I like to play with. So anyway, enjoy my toppest 10 Mortal Kombat fatalities. Okay, how can I put this for Shinnok fatality on MK4 and Go? So his fatality is like he transferred to a little skull hand and grab you to make sure you pop your head. So it's like his fatality is like he's popping a pimple like that. I'm like, oh my god! It's like every time I watch that fatality, it's like, oh, I'm just popping a pimple. I'm just making sure it comes out, boom, and then it came out. More blood coming out of that fucking head. I'm like, not head, his body. So I was like, oh my god, that's like disgusting. But yeah, it was just hilarious. But it's just a game. If it was real like that, like based like Final Destination, it would have been disgusting. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Kitana. I usually love her fatality, the Kiss of Death, and it never gets old, but I can't think which one is worse. Kitana Kiss of Death or Poison Ivy Kiss of Death. I mean, for Poison Ivy, once you get a little kiss her, yeah, you'll feel the poison inside your body, and you're gonna end up dying. But for Kitana, her Kiss of Death is like she kisses you and then you start blowing up. It's like, yeah, I just made myself a balloon after I got kissed by Kitana. But then latest, like MK4 or the Dead Alliance, it's like, man, like for Dead Alliance, I'll say, and then boom, blow up. But then in MK2, yeah, you can't be classic, but the thing is, like, it's the same thing. Makes you bigger, pow, and then blows you up. So that's it about that. So let's move on to the next one.
Kung Lao wins. Fatality.
Let's see. Kung Lao fatality buzzsaw was kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, like he kick you, then he toss his hat. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna just trim him. And then his body got half, and it's like something. But then on Shaolin Monk, he did the same thing, like boom. But then he used his hat to knock your opponent out, and then he tossed his hat like that, and then trim him down there. So I was like, yes, basically Shaolin Monk, but MK9 is like way better. Well, Shaolin Monk was first before MK9 with that fatality. Anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Shang Tsung wins. Fatality.
Okay, I have to react to that fatality for Shang Tsung. It's based like Joker's fatality, but it's more violent, more uncensored on his fatality. I'm like, when I first saw that shit, I'm like, that's the same thing as the Joker, but the Joker one is different. Because the MK vs. DC, they cut every little thing. It's less bloody, no bone, blah, blah, blah. Well, I think I showed the bone, but I don't know. But it's like for Shang Tsung and the Joker fatality, it's so different than MK9 version. Because, why? Because MK9 version is more violent than the Joker ones. So I was like, when I showed when I made a in MK versus DC universe, I put like Shang Tsung as fatality because Shang Tsung copied the same fatality as the Joker. So I was like, boop, Joker got a little payback for copying his fatality, but it was hilarious. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put Shang Tsung as Joker, do a fatality on him because he copied him. So I was like, that's hilarious. Anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Cassie wins. Fatality.
I don't know what to say about Cassie Cage fatality, but when I look at that shit, it's like you slap someone with a pipe on his lip, and then you took a selfie like this, and I'll be like, "What do you guys think of this?" I'm like, "That's disgusting, Cassie." And I laugh at that fatality after I saw that. I'm like, that is hilarious. Especially on MK11 one, I don't know how this goes. I think she punched you in the stomach and then she do a little heart like that. So I was like, that's even more hilarious than MKX. So I was like, but they both good. I'm not gonna lie. MKX and MK11 with Cassie Cage fatality is so hilarious. They both hilarious with the heart and the selfie. I'm like, damn, girl. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Kenshi wins. Fatality.
You know what Kenshi fatality like that? It's his mind. That fatality is kind of hilarious with Kenshi. That's like the second one. But the latest one with Deadly Alliance and MK9 was hilarious too. Like for Deadly Alliance, he used his head as a mind to rip out your opponent's body. Not rip off, but just mix up your body. Like boom, 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 and boom. And then damn, I just mixed up his body. But then on MK9, he used you like boom, 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 and hit you like a screen and then cuts you. So it's like, I think for Kenshi on MK9 is hilarious. I don't know about X, it's like with the puppet or something like that, or rip off his bones, something like that. And it was like, yeah, I think MK9 was like the best fatality for Kenshi, especially the one on Deception. But with the second one though, because like he just controls you, rip out your body. That's it. So anyway, let's move on to the next one.
Quan Chi wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
You know what? Every time I watch Quan Chi's fatality, like MK9 and 4, he rips off your leg and start hitting you more and more. That fatality for Quan Chi is so hilarious. It's just like, man, I can't stop watching that every time I look at Quan Chi's fatality. When he rip up your leg and start hitting you more often, I'm like, he's dead. And then he just keep going. Pow, 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 pow. I'm like, man, I can't get over with that. Especially on Mortal Kombat Gold and 4. Same thing. So I was like, Quan Chi, you're really something with that fatality. Rip up your opponent's leg, hit them, make sure they dead. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I laugh so hard every time I watch that. So I was like, oh man. But anyway, on to the next one. Cyrax fatality, when he activates a self-destruction. So I was like, I'm gonna finish you off, but then I die too. Pow! So I was like, you know what, for Cyrax, I think that one is hilarious. But the thing is, for that one is suicide. Even though it's based like, you know, Noob Smoke. Well, actually, sorry, Smoke with Noob Saibot. He do the same thing, but it's called Harakiri. Like he's just gonna kill himself. Like, boom. And then the same thing on MK4. I'm sorry, Gold. It's the same fatality, but it's so different. Like you like tap, and then That's like, you know what, Cyrax? You just did a suicide fatality, but then with Noob Smoke, which is with Smoke, he did the same thing as Harakiri. Oh, and one more thing. There's one character that reminded me when he did the same thing as Cyrax fatality. You should take a look at this clip right quick. Yeah, Android, I think is 17. No, not 17. I think it's 18 or 16. I forgot what the name of this Android, but yeah, this Android did the same thing. It's the same thing as Cyrax fatality. When he uses like level 3 special, he go like, oh, I have no choice, and then grab you like this. But then it takes him out too. But then with that hit on Fighter Z, it's one hit KO. Nothing you can do about it, but you can try avoid him without getting caught. Then you won't get caught. So yeah, I think it's either Android 16, I believe. Yeah, I think it's Android 16, if I remember, because I haven't been watching Dragon Ball Z for so long with Android, knowing all the androids and stuff like that. So I think it's Android 16 that used that self-destruction on Fighter Z. But anyway, moving on to the next one.
That's a stinky one.
Raicho wins. Fatality.
Okay, let me react to Boraicho's second fatality. It is funny, okay? He used a torch and fart on. I'm like, what kind of fatality is that? I'm like, you just say like, oh, that's the stinky one. And then I put, ew, you smell like shit, because he just fart on a torch. So I was like, that is so funny with Baracho second fatality on Mortal Kombat Deception. It is fucking hilarious. I'm like, who does that? Light a torch and fart on it as a fatality. I'm like, I had to get credit on that fatality for Baracho because it is funny. So on the first one, he same thing. He used a torch and used an alcohol drink and then blow it. You know, it's like, nah, I prefer the second one because it's funny. And you're like, oh my god, this dude stinks. Alright, so we got like one more top fatality, and here is number 1.
Mileena wins. Fatality.
My deepest heart, Mileena. I will never forget her. But I was so mad that she was not on MK11 because it's true that she died by D'Vorah. So that's like a sad story, but yeah. But anyway, her fatality on MK9, the very first one, was so like hilarious. So she throw her side like that, and then she approaches you so slowly, and then grab your head and start chopping it like boom. So I was like, wow, you are one crazy bitch, Mileena. But the thing is, on MK Deception, she just like remove her mask and then she chop up your opponent's head like, and then she did a little evil laugh like, like, Mileena, you are insane. But then on MKX, okay, she go like this with her sides, boom, for your head, pop it out, and then she still chop it like this, and then toss it away. Now that one is hilarious, but the thing is, it's basically like fucking Mortal Kombat 9, but they're the same thing. So I was like, Mileena. But anyway, those are my top 10 fatality on MK. Latest Mortal Kombat, and most of all, thank you guys for helping me reach 8,000 subscribers. And once I reach the other subscriber, I might see what I will talk about next. And yeah, thanks again. Thanks all you fans for helping me reach 8,000. And I will see you guys on the next one. And here's the special outro, next fatality. So have a good day, y'all.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.